before I even get started, I'm finishing up my editing my video for the Overwatch Spotlight, which you can see on the screen here. I'll put it in the description. But I see this, and if you know me, I like Horizon Zero Dawn. I like Horizon Forbidden West, and now they're coming out with this. I just saw it. I gotta review it. Let's go, because it's gonna be interesting. Let's get to it. Shout out to Guerilla. Guerilla, y'all doing some wonders, man.
I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio director here at Guerilla. Now, at Guerilla, we love exploring the Horizon universe. And with every project, we ask ourselves, where can we take our players next? What new stories can we tell? And what new experiences can we create?
Okay.
And we heard many of you wondering, but what is Guerilla working on? And today, we get to show you. Before we dive in, I want to be very clear about one thing. We absolutely love making single-player games, and we're going to keep making them. They're a huge part of who we are as a studio.
Okay.
But next to that, we also had this long-standing dream to try to do something different. Our own take on how you can explore the world of Horizon together as a team of machine hunters.
Okay.
It's something new, it stands on its own, but it's also still very much Horizon. Let's take a look at how this new journey begins.
Let's get to it.
From the ashes.
They changed the graphic design. It's more cartoonish instead of photorealism.
Machines.
Yeah, it's more cartoonish or more animated. That's crazy.
They were the guardians of the natural world. And they turned against us. Now they're getting deadlier by the day. All across the land, people are dying. That's why our leader,
Aloy,
command. We have to fight back.
Would y'all just get together already?
We need a team. Soldiers.
Oh no, that's not him. That's not him. I was about to say.
Who always hold the line.
Gnarl. If Gnarl's alive.
And mercenaries. Who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators. Who hide in the dark. And champions. Who shine in the light. Upstarts. Whose stories are just beginning.
Oh, they got Tarzan. They got Tarzan or Mogwai.
And legends.
Wake your ass up.
Looking for one last shot. The last line of defense. For those who need it most. Made up of the greatest hunters in the land.
I'm using him.
This
I'm definitely using him.
Gathering.
I'm definitely using the black character.
So yes, we're going with a very different look here, and that's very much by design. Horizon Hunters Gathering is a very dynamic co-op action game. We've tuned the combat so it works really well for a team of hunters, and we believe that works best when supported by an art style that really matches that energy. We're going to be showing you more gameplay in a minute, so you can judge that for yourself. Now, one more thing before we continue. This game is still very much in development. Some things are going to be polished, others are still going to change. And that's exactly why we want to bring you in this early. So stay tuned till the end, because we want to invite you to come and help playtest the game with us and be part of giving the game its final shape.
Hi, I'm Aaron Buck, game director at
What's up,
Guerilla.
Aaron?
With Hunters Gathering, we're bringing back what makes Horizon so unique. Set in the American West, 1,000 years from now, civilization has collapsed. The hunters are all that stand between the tribes and the massive animal-like machines that threaten their survival. And the crisis is only getting worse. The machines have grown deadlier and they're more dangerous by the day. Someone has to step up and push back, and that is the Gathering, a crew of unlikely heroes venturing out into the wilds to stop the machine threat. We'll launch with a roster of hunters that grows over time. In our first playtest, you'll be able to play as Rem, Sun, and Axel.
I'm playing Rim. I'm playing Rim.
Combat and teamwork. Combat is at the core of Hunter's Gathering. It is tactical, reactive, and skill-based. We took the precision and tactical depth of Horizon's combat and built it for a team environment. You'll have to read enemy movements, time your attacks, and combine abilities with your squad to take down the most powerful machines.
Nice. I'm liking it.
It is a challenging game, and you really have to earn that victory. Now, when you start a mission, you pick and prepare your hunter. Each has very different melee, ranged playstyles, and weapons. You can select between classes for each hunter that change their abilities, from tank to support or tactician. During a hunt, you can tinker with a roguelike build system. Every machine encounter you beat gives you powerful tactical options. You've got perks, weapon upgrades, and various upgrades to your stats. In each run, you'll have to try and find the best possible combination of power-ups to take on the biggest machine.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it. I'm messing with it heavy.
You'll be able to explore 4 large and very different environments at launch, each with its own look, its own atmosphere, and its own challenges for your squad to master. At the center of it all is the Hunter's Gathering. This is where you upgrade your gear, tweak your loadout, and team up for the next hunt. It is also just a fun place. For example, you can hang out in your own customizable campsite and then head back into the wilds.
Let's get out there.
This is legit. I like it. It's legit.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering is all about challenge and mastery, and the missions that you go on lean right into that. During our first playtest, you'll get to try 2 very different mission types.
Let's show them what we got.
In Machine Incursion, you fight to stop a large-scale machine assault on the tribes.
Here we go.
With your squad, you plan and coordinate which randomized power-ups to collect before facing a relentless boss machine.
Work together, win together.
Time is limited, with a violent storm closing in that cuts down your options to get stronger.
What is all this?
The next is Cauldron Descent. In this multi-stage dungeon, the hunters take the fight to the enemy. You decide which path to take, from brutal machine encounters to really challenging obstacles. They all require teamwork. Every clear chamber shapes your run and gives you power-ups to descend deeper and claim the rewards.
Rim, that's my boy. That's my
These
boy.
modes are the
That's my
foundation of Hunter's
dog.
Gathering. Tough, replayable, and built for squads who want to master them. We'll continue to evolve them with your feedback throughout our playtests.
He nice too, but that's my dog.
At launch, you'll be able to play the story campaign solo with NPCs or together in co-op. But that won't be part of the playtest. We want you to experience the story fresh when the game is ready. What we can say is that it's fully canon within the Horizon universe. It introduces new characters, new threats, and new mysteries that expand this part of the world. And the story doesn't stop at launch. We'll keep adding new adventures over time to the game.
You know what that means. You know what that means. I was gonna pause it, but I'm not gonna pause it. We're gonna talk about this after this. We're gonna talk about this afterwards.
We hope you've enjoyed your first look at Horizon Hunter's Gathering. We're beginning a journey and we're inviting all of you. Though it's still early days, you can expect more regular development updates and playtest announcements from us in the coming months. To stay in the loop on all of the latest news about the game, we've launched a brand new Horizon Hunter's Gathering Discord and social channel.
Join in today.
Love to see it in.
Yeah, you see
From
me.
all of us at Guerilla, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering is about taking on challenges together, so we appreciate your help, and we're just getting started.
Hunter Gathering. Okay, I mess with it. I mess with it heavy. I mess with it heavy. First and foremost, I want to do a moment of silence to the in-game character in Horizon Forbidden West, Varl. I literally remember playing the game, and when he got murdered in that game, I literally screamed, "No!" And this was in the middle of the night. Woke up my wife, and I got cussed out. But a moment of silence to that character. Shouts out to Guerilla Studios for showing true black love in that game with Varl and his fiance. That was amazing. Continue the moment of silence. I also want to do a moment of silence to the actor who played Sylens in Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn, Lance Riddick. A lot of you know him as Varl in Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. Dang, man. It's almost been, 5 years now? Since his passing? It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. He was such a phenomenal actor that I felt didn't get his due. I loved him in The Wire. I loved him in John Wick. I mean, he was a hell of an actor, just a hell of an actor. The first time I saw him was in Oz. I was like, he looks so skinny. Who is this guy? I thought he was, on something, but he was really active as far as his weight and stuff like that. But he was a phenomenal actor. Moment of silence, man. Okay, now we can talk about Hunter and Gathering. Like I said, I like Horizon Zero Dawn, like Horizon Forbidden West. Still waiting on the third one. We got to see what Nemesis is gonna do.
You've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
And see what the humans that ran away from them. There's still some there. That was just a pocket we met. Now there's still a lot of humans that left Earth and trying to come back and trying to run away from Nemesis. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. To Guerilla Studios, I appreciate you guys. I mean, honestly, quite frankly, man, y'all been doing it for a minute. And I, as a content creator, I did show off some of your games, this when I was starting off, but mostly, at that time I was playing mostly fighting games. But when I was playing Horizon Forbidden, Horizon Zero Dawn, I was streaming it, and I would love to stream this game. Can't wait for the play test. Rim all day. I'm playing as Rim all day. You know what I'm saying? I just like it. And then you know what that means also. You said this is canon in the actual story. So when Horizon Part 3 come out, when y'all finish that game, I expect to see Rim. I expect to see the old dude. I expect to see the pseudo ninja. I expect to see old big girl. She's part of the Iron Workers clan. You could tell because she's a hefty girl. And then I expect to see all of them. I expect to see old Tarzan boy. You know what I'm saying? I expect to see him. You know what I'm saying? He look like he's gonna be fun though. But he's straight up all nature. I mean, he's the one who has the very little to none technology. He's just a wild. He's not feral, but he's a wild boy, literally and figuratively. But I'm looking forward to it. Hunter and Gathering. So IGN said that the playtest is coming near the end of February. Listen, Guerilla Studios, come here, come closer. Let's have an intimate conversation. Hook your boy up. I love this series. This series is almost up there with Mass Effect as far as my favorite, series of all time. Hook a boy up. Come on. Let me play your game. Let me show off your game. Let me show you your characters, your lore, your phenomenal story making abilities. Let me show it off. Come on, man. Hook me up. You know I'm good for it. But nah, I can't wait. I'll talk to you guys later. Dang, I'm hungry. I'm about to go get something to eat. But later. Shouts out to Guerilla Studios. Let's get it.